Hello again, welcome back. It's been about 3 weeks since the last time I posted a video, but the beginning of British summertime is as good a reason as any to do another quick update on how things are going. Weather's a bit different to this time last year. This time last year, at the beginning of summertime, it was sunbathing weather, as I inflicted on you in some of my earlier vlogs. But this year, it's not as good, the weather, but it's probably a bit more like what the season and this time of year is supposed to be like. And hopefully, what it means is that when we get to summer itself, we can have a proper summer at the time when we're all in a better position to share it and enjoy it together. So keep thinking positively there. As I said, this will be a quick update. Not a great deal has changed over the last 3 weeks. In terms of what's been going on in my life, well, sporting-wise, let's go through those things. Sports-wise, well, Everton have come back to being a bit rubbish, but that's still fun. We're still having fun, and I've still got together with Ginger and Curly, and we watched a bit of that. And they actually enjoyed it more than those pictures seem to suggest. It was just good fun for all three of us to be online together. And later that weekend, when that picture was taken, actually it wasn't the football that was the most fun, but actually last week, the rugby there was a great game between France and Wales. Went right to the last minute before France won it, and we just had a great time. Just talking rubbish and having fun. So yeah, that's been good. Whatever Everton are doing, we enjoy it. We have fun anyway. So there's been that. On the music side, I haven't published much music since my last vlog. I've done a re-recording of the vocals on the song and video that I put out last year, but other than that, it's on the back. It's just taken a bit of a lower priority the last couple of weeks, but I've started doing a bit of recording again, and those of you who know me will probably, if you've looked at the songs I've put out, will say, well, there's one obvious gap there. Why hasn't he yet done a song by this band, given how much he loves it? But hopefully next week I'll put out a video that puts that right and puts out a song from one of my favourite bands of all time. So that's in the offing. But actually, the other side of the music has kept going. So I've had lots of my living room gigs, just having a real blast. I tend to try and do it maybe once a week, so that it's not too much for my neighbours, and I do it so that it's finished by a decent time, so that they're not being kept up all night by my bonkers behaviour. But over the last few weeks, I've watched quite a few gigs, and some of the ones here from some of my favourite bands again. So U2, and then one from Rolling Stones from when me and my sister went to see them back in the around 1990. And then on Friday night, I had a real blast just dancing around to crazy Polish band called Behemoth, who I've seen a couple of times in the last couple of years. I was like a crust of bread. I was drowned with a spike right through my head. But it's alright now, if I can forget. But it's alright. I'm jumping Jack Flash, it's a yes. But other than that, all of the things are ticking along as they always have done. Work's going okay. Looking forward, really, So April the 12th, I found out that the gyms are open again, so I'll be able to start going back to that, because that had become a big part of life, and keeping healthy and keeping yourself in balance in all ways. So I'm looking forward to that and being able to hit the gym properly, and really just looking ahead. All the news about the vaccinations is very promising. It's still, they're still looking like we'll be on course to start being able to start being back with our friends and family members in the early summer. And of course, things don't always go according to plan. I've known that better than anyone. And there are setbacks all the time. Things might not go as we expected. We might not be able to see the people we love as soon as we hoped. But what I've definitely learned over the last year or two is you need to keep strong and keep working towards it, and accept that there will be times and challenges that stop you getting to where you want to as soon as you wanted to, but not to give up. I'm inspired by a lot throughout my life by some of the great civil rights leaders who fought for other people and for them to be treated with respect and to have what they're entitled to as human beings. And some of what they say that I'll show you here, along with I think a very good quote from famous thinker called Albert Camus, really talk about where your head should be in terms of if things don't go according to plan.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, you're not beaten yet. Don't give up, I know you can make it good.
Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be a fainting. Thought that we'd be last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night toward my home, the place that I was born, on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth.
And just as I was thinking about putting this video together, I was reminded, those things reminded me actually of a quote from Rocky. And that's where I'm at. There'll be things that might get in the way of me being reunited with the people I love as soon as I'd like. But that doesn't stop me hoping for that and fighting for that and making sure that it will happen, and that we all just need to be patient. So I hope that you're all doing well out there, and that you've got a sort of similarly positive outlook about what's coming in the next few months or whenever. And hopefully we start seeing some of that actual summertime pretty soon. So thanks very much again for taking the time to watch this vlog, and I'll be in touch soon. Take care. Bye.